Hey Sagittarius, and welcome to your read. I hope that you're doing good and loving on yourselves. Alright, let's hop in to see what you need to know for the remainder of Aquarius season. Someone could be feeling a little bit late on something, or maybe feeling late doing something. Like you're doing something late, I don't know. But yeah, let's see. Somebody is in your energy moving real strategically, okay? It's like they plotting on you, Sagittarius. Or maybe this is what you're doing to someone else. Okay, sowing seeds of doubt. Okay, someone here could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. Let's see what's happening in your energy here. What's going on for my Sagittarius? That's a lot. Wow, we got the Fool in reverse. Somebody here is being real reckless with something. This could be a King of Cups energy, because this came out with the Fool in reverse. King of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Okay, somebody could be being real reckless with how they're doing something, how they're going about some type of ending here. All right. Somebody here could be trying to, I don't know why I'm getting like unsue or charge forward or go ahead. Like they really want to be victorious with some type of ending. It's like somebody wants someone. It's like, dang, I think I was saying this for Scorpio too. Somebody's being real reckless. They want to be, dang, how did I put it for Scorpio? Somebody here, Sagittarius, I don't know if it's you or somebody in your energy. All right? But they want to make sure that you never forget them. Or somebody here wants to make sure that they are never forgotten. Let me put it like that, okay? They want to cause such strife. They want to cause an ending so horrible, okay, that it constantly replays in a person's mind. All right, whoever this King of Cups is with these 10 swords. All right, somebody here wants something to be like final for someone. It's like if somebody walks around with a smile and they have like this jovial burst of energy, or it's like they can get knocked down 10 times, but they constantly stand back up. Somebody here wants to make sure this person does not stand the fuck up. Whatever emotional balance that this person is walking around with, somebody here wants to knock it the fuck up out of them. They don't want that. All right? We got Aries, Gemini here heavy. Okay? Somebody here could also want to mess with somebody's money. Okay. Wow. Okay. That fell on the floor. Could be an emperor. An emperor could be taking a fall here. All right. An emperor is taking a fall with something. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put the emperor, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Swords back in the deck. Okay. What's this Fool in the reverse for Sagittarius? What's this Fool in the reverse for Sag? Fool in the reverse. Somebody's reckless decisions is about to bring a lot of delays into their life. All right. Some type of clarity about a situation, about somebody's reckless behaviors. All right. the things that they've been doing, how they've been moving, okay? Somebody here could have the energy of like trying to win at all costs. Whoever that is. Ooh, sorry. Sorry for knocking the table. Again, I feel like that's significant. Somebody here was trying to shake shit up. They wanted to shake the table. They wanted to rattle people's cages, get people feeling riled up. Maybe even have someone doing like a back and forth exchange with them, even if they're not, even if it's something as small as them arguing with them over the internet, okay? That's what somebody wanted. Somebody wanted to get like an energetic exchange, all right? And I feel like it's because somebody here feels, whoever this is, they feel that somebody's getting out of their energy. I don't know why I'm getting that. That could be significant for someone. All right. But someone's reckless decisions, it's going to cause major delays for them, okay? Major delays. Somebody here is unfocused, not going after the things they want. Their mind is like sullied with things that don't matter, okay? Somebody here also could have walked away from a situation, okay? Because you found out some type of truth. Okay. Can I get some more on this Fool in reverse? Somebody's really unfocused in this energy. I keep seeing this fucking Seven of Swords. And they tried to flip out with a bunch of thing. But yeah, somebody is moving very strategic. Or they think they're moving strategic, right? Because whatever it is that they're doing, that they want to be so successful at, it's taking them off kilter. Like they're losing focus. They're losing sight of the bigger picture. Okay, someone's gambling something in a situation. Let's say like they gambling their freedom by illegally surveilling somebody, or it's like somebody's taking a big gamble on something. What's this Fool in reverse here for Sagittarius? What are all these reverse? I'm telling you, my cards are they're in the upright. Okay? They are in the upright. Somebody here is unhealed, is giving traumatized, wow, in their head about something. Okay? Somebody is in their head. Their intuition could also be blocked here. It's like whatever decision this is, okay? We got Virgo here, Aquarius, Libra, Aries, and Cancer. Okay, so those signs could be significant for somebody. All right. Whatever this is, whatever this decision was, whatever this reckless decision was, that feels like somebody just hastily jumped into. It's kind of giving the energy of someone being so taken aback or being hurt in a sense by a situation, something that they couldn't get over, so they wanted to place someone else in their head, or maybe they're so in their head that that's what they now want to project onto somebody else. All right, but whatever this is, whatever decision this was, it has somebody completely hemmed up in the emotions. I'm not laughing at y'all, but somebody is in their head. It could be a King of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, heavy on the Libra with this Two of Swords here showing up. Somebody's trying to figure out how to manifest some type of instability for someone else. Or they're so blocked that they can't manifest, they can't even think to dream or manifest anything for themselves here. Yeah, I think I'm right on the first one. What's this Eight of Pentacles in reverse for Sagittarius? Eight of Pentacles reverse for Sagittarius. Yeah, this could have to do with some type of love union here. Somebody made a reckless decision to get someone back or to do some type of payback here on somebody they were like perhaps married to, or maybe they feel like they made a reckless decision when it came to marrying somebody. Something that caused a lot of delays, caused them to be stagnant, maybe procrastinate, be unfocused in a situation here. Somebody also could have lost a lot of money pertaining to some type of like lover situation, all right? And now they're feeling like kind of hopeless. Maybe something ended. Somebody's feeling hopeless now. Maybe they can't revive something or rekindle some type of spark. What's this star card in the reverse for Sagittarius? Star card in reverse for Sagittarius. Wow, the Tower. You know, I was going to... Okay. Somebody does not want to see somebody happy. That's what I was thinking first. And then we got this popping out. Right? So it's like somebody got themselves into a very type of predicament, a very tastic type of predicament, being focused on dishing out some type of payback to somebody they were in union with. That's what this feels like. With the Lovers in the Tower, this is something coming to a sudden end. Just a halt, a screeching halt in a sense, right? This tower came in and knocked a bunch of shit down. And it's all based on somebody's foolish actions, okay? But whatever this is, it like completed something. It's like, it feels like it was meant to happen. Wow, I split the deck, I see the Three of Swords. So whatever heartbreak or loss someone suffered, it feels like this was meant to happen. This was all a part of your soul's journey. Whether you see it like that or not. But there are a lot of reverse cards here, okay? A lot of major arcana. So if this shit didn't happen, it's gonna happen, like real soon. Okay. This could have something to do with the mother figure. Or this could have something to do with a Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus. I just saw that the Temperance card with the Empress card. Okay, so either those three signs are significant heavily simply because of those two being major arcana as well, the Temperance and the Empress, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius. Or somebody here might want to actually make amends with the Empress energy, okay? But I don't see how that could be, because it's really given that somebody made a reckless decision to cause delays to somebody that they were with, okay? Or because they were hurt. Okay, they went to, wow, she wanted to come out anyway. The Empress. Okay. Okay. What's this Empress energy here for Sagittarius? What else for this Empress? Why the Six of Swords in reverse? Just want to see if I'm right. Okay, because this Empress came out, she flipped out in the upright. A lot of these cards are flipping out in the reverse, okay? So it's given that somebody was trying to do this to an Empress energy. That's what I'm getting. Those are our cards. It's like somebody here wanted this Empress to be stuck on this situation, not being able to really move forward, to really go after, like, let's say their dreams or their passions or whatever creative endeavors here. And it also feels like this person wanted this person stuck in the finance department too. Like, in a sense to where, like, they have to be the ones, wow. Sorry. Kind of like it's like they wanted this Empress energy to, like, be coming out and having a handout and being like, I need $50. I don't know how to pay my bills. I need your help. Like, somebody here, they made reckless moves so that whoever it is that they were in some type of union with would constantly have these tower moments. And then this Empress flipped out. And it's just giving the energy of somebody wanting this Empress to be stuck. They want them to be stuck on the past, stuck in their mind, not being able to move forward. It's really giving the energy of bag lady. Somebody wanted someone here to be a bag lady. Okay? To always have a sob story, to not be focused on the long term, to have their hand out. Okay, this is what they wanted. They wanted this Empress to be looking like this, baby. Okay, not to be on top giving, but they wanted them to be in this position on their knees, having a bag, so they can then take these crumbs here. Okay. Shame on you, whoever this is, okay? Okay, that would have made them satisfied. That would have made them feel good. It would have boosted their ego. This could have been a King of Wands energy, okay? Or maybe some type of judgment is upon a King of Wands here. The Hermit and the Seven of Swords, but look, the Seven of Swords, it wanted to come out. Somebody wanted to move strategically in this person's energy, okay? And they wanted to come behind them and really, like, lay down these swords of deception. All right, somebody here could feel like they was successful at planting these two swords and having somebody in their head. So now they want to come in and make sure that they lay down a law. All right, but that shit is coming to a close. Something is complete here. I feel like that's all right. Somebody could even be into doing I was gonna say this before, but I try not to go too deep into spell work, right? Or like reading about spell work. But this is somebody also here that made a reckless move trying to put something on somebody. Maybe even made a reckless move trying to come for somebody's ancestors. Maybe somebody's good at that type of stuff. This could be a fixed sign that did this here. Try to do some type of money work on somebody. Try to mess with somebody's mind, somebody's spirit, somebody's ancestors, something like that here. That cycle is being closed out. Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo. Any of those signs could be significant. Heavy on the Aquarius and the Leo. Virgo as well. We got Virgo out here a couple times. Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Leo, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Cancer again. Okay, that again with the Taurus. Okay. All right. Let's see what the ancestors gotta say to you. And let me get a lot out. Okay, that card left down there. Okay, so somebody's strength is being tested here. Wow, okay. That flew on the floor. Somebody's strength is being tested here. This tower moment is meant to test somebody's strength. There could be a tower moment coming in, or whatever tower moment this is that these that this person who made these, that was like feeling hopeless. Okay. Whatever reckless decision this was that caused somebody to be in this like hopeless type of energy to do something so crazy that caused a tower moment here. All right. It was to test your strength. And then we had Father of Water coming out. This is the King of Cups energy. Okay. So with King of Cups energy, your strength has been tested here perhaps. Okay. August 31st could be significant. I think that's Virgo. Anyway, okay. So you're being asked to be a leader in a situation, all right? And to just, okay, with this here, without reading the book, all right? Because this is all about, this card is all about tempering yourself. Like, if Prince Charming had a father, this would be him, right? King Charming. So it's all about tempering yourself, not throwing temper tantrums. And then when you mix this together, it lets you know that something is testing your strength here, right? Something came after your courage, your natural leadership abilities, but you're supposed to like overlook that in a sense and still go after all the things that you know that you are supposed to, or all the things that you know that you deserve. You're supposed to temper yourself. Still step into that leadership role, right? If you are a father out here that I'm speaking to, it'll be something to where like your strength is being tested, but you don't want to fold in front of your kids. You don't want them to see that come from you, right? You want to go on, you want to persevere, you want to hold your head high. You want to walk with your shoulders back, your head up, not hanging. That's what you want, especially your sons. These are two boys on here. I'm sure that's what you would want. All right. So it's pretty much saying no pussy moves. Be a man. All right. Do what you have to do. Hold your head up. Whatever reckless decision, this tower moment that's coming in for you based on something that you did, is to show you to temper yourself, temper your energy. Hold strong, be courageous. Don't sit out here doing no weird shit, casting spells and being deceptive and constantly doing the same old BS. Okay, that's what it's given. Just learn your lessons from your losses and keep it pushing. Okay? All right? Okay. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. I hope you like that one. Stop stalking people. And yeah,